know you had a busy All-Star break for your other job. Just how was that over the weekend and those types of conversations?
You asking me about the CBA right now on camera?
I am.
It went well. We had some really good conversations with the staff, with our executive director, Tamika, with some of our attorneys and lawyers, and obviously players and player reps, as well as the executive committee. So I think conversations are going well. We're in a good space. We're in a good spot. And if you watch the interview and the press conference that we had, we just kind of talked about how we're heading in the right direction. And unlike a lot of other sports leagues, our union gets along with the NBA.
CJ, what's the sense of urgency like around this team right now, just 21 games?
I'd say it's high. We had some good conversations today. We had a good shoot-around, and we understand what's at stake for not only tonight but the rest of the season.
How is I know you don't want to make excuses or anything, but how is your thumb? How's it been kind of adjusting to playing with that right now?
Not ideal. My thumb is not ideal, but it is what it is. I'm playing, so I got to be better, and I will be better. And I understand what's at stake for us, what's at stake for our seeding, and how these next few games is going to define the rest of our season.
Is it causing any restrictions, the thumb injury, for you?
Catching, dribbling, passing, shooting. Everything's a little bit more difficult, but it is what it is.
You mentioned some of the conversations that are important to have with the team. Willy mentioned the leaders kind of stepped up in post-game last night. What is the message to the team and why you guys felt like it was important to set aside and have that discussion?
Yes, dialogue is good. You have to have constant dialogue throughout the season, and there's times where you need to speak on things. There's times where you need to act on things, and we've spoken on it, and now I think it's time for us to act and get off to a good start and put on a better performance. And you can live with losing if you're doing things the right way, but when you're not doing things how you're supposed to, you're not executing, that's when losing is really difficult.
What's your talk about playing harder? Like, how do you get that to happen from the start?
That's on the starters. We got to start the games better, and we will. I think it's more about what we do to start the game. Our bench has been great all season. Starting unit has to be better.
CJ, I got to ask you about Bang last night. Did you get a chance to watch the game?
I didn't watch the game. I took a little break from the real world and was enjoying my time with my wife and my son. I haven't been on the road for a while, my dog, but I'll see the highlights and I'm sure I'll speak to him soon.
What'd you do when you saw 71?
I wasn't surprised. It's that time of the year where you got to step up. They got a lot of injuries going on right now. A lot of starters are out, and he had an extra rest day with that 9-hour situation on the plane, so until he'd be locked in and ready to go. 70 is a lot of points. That's a lot of points, and it's a credit to him and his work ethic.
I know you mentioned it's a ligament issue. Is there any light you can shed on any more than that?
The team hasn't shared it, so then I won't share it. I'll be getting an MRI again soon. That's it.
What do you feel like you guys can do better defensively tonight?
Be more into the ball, starting with the guards. Pick and roll coverage, just be more active, more engaged, better communication, box out better. I think those things will help us get stops and will allow us to be better on offense.
Can you draw on what you guys did last year in that 25-game stretch right now?
Yeah, I that shows that what we're capable of. Shows that we know how to perform under a sense of urgency, but also under pressure and still execute. So I think those things are helpful to kind of lean on. But this is a different year, different situation, different team, and I think we're a better team. We're more mature. We have a better understanding of where we're going and how to get there.